What's something you only buy once every 5, 10, or even 20 years? A few years ago, I was in a pretty bad car accident. I was driving home from work when a guy ran a red light and hit me. I was fine, but my car was totaled. It was a 1997 Honda Accord that my parents had bought new when I was a kid. I remember going with them to the dealership to pick it out. My dad drove it to work every day for years. When I turned 16, he gave it to me. It was my first car, and I loved it. I drove it all through high school and college. When I graduated, I got a job in another city and drove it there. I drove that car for over 15 years. It had over 300,000 miles on it, and it was still going strong. After the accident, I was heartbroken. I didn't want a new car. I wanted my old Honda back, but I knew that wasn't possible. I ended up buying a new car, but it just wasn't the same. I missed my old car. A few months ago, I was driving home from work when I saw a car that looked just like my old Honda. It was the same color and everything. I pulled up next to it at a stoplight, and I couldn't believe it. It was my old car. The guy driving it had bought it from the salvage yard and fixed it up. I rolled down my window and told him that used to be my car. He smiled and said, "It's a great car." I couldn't agree more.